Our next examples on how to defend and counter the right hand is being able to counter it, defend it and counter it with a left hook. Okay, so this all comes down to the shoulder plane, okay? What makes this so effective and the science behind what we're talking about, okay? Now, when he's in this position, this shoulder plane position, and I'm trying to hit him with a right hand, I got to travel a lot more to get to him. If he was squared up, okay, and he squared his feet up a little bit, and he squared up, I don't have to travel as far to hit him. When he gets in that point of position and gets that shoulder plane, that punch all of a sudden goes further away. Get back and square it up again. If he's squared up, my hand is here. When he points the shoulder and he gets himself pointed now, and he gets in his shoulder plane a little bit more, now it's that much further away, okay? That's all the difference in the world, and that's about 6 inches. So that's a huge difference, okay? So when I throw that right hand at him, for him to throw the left hook to the head, it's the same, if you watch the video, how I was teaching how you roll with the hook. When he rolls with the hook, he rolls it, that elbow's in, he's got that hand there, see? And he throws that hook, okay? Now, when I throw a right hand, it's the same thing. That right hand has to travel all that distance to get to his chin. He's got that shoulder plane there. When I throw that right hand, he's just going to slip it, just like he's rolling with a left hook, and guess what? His hook is right there to hit me. So if I was fighting him and I threw that right hand and I'm traveling all the way across, I'm right there. Now look where his left hook is to hit me. Right there, okay? Now, if he was squared up, he was squared up like this, and I threw that right hand at him, okay? I can hit him with that right hand. Even if he slips it, he's got a further distance to hit me because he's closer to me, and my right hand doesn't have to travel as far, okay? Because he squares up. So now he's got all that distance to make up to hit with that hook, okay? Now when he's pointed and I throw that right hand, I got to go all the way there to travel. When he makes me miss, he's right there to land the hook. And the shoulder plane on the slip is this left shoulder's higher, okay? So, in other words, if he's going to drop this shoulder, that's the proper way to slip that right hand. If he's going to drop that shoulder, that means he's going to go to the body. And that would be the other way to counter that right hand with a left hook to the body. So he's in his shoulder plane, okay, and he's going to go, and what he's going to do is this shoulder plane is 45 degrees, right? And now he's going to reverse that shoulder plane to 45 degrees this way when I throw the right hand so he could throw the left hook. See, now he's right there to throw the left hook because he pulled me into him, okay? If he was to square up and I throw that right hand, okay, and he had a flat shoulder plane, okay, I throw that right hand, he's got further distance to be able to hit me with that left hook. Further distance to be able to hit me with that left hook. Plus, he's not going to have as much torque on his punch, okay? Like I said, there's like the switches and shifts that Mike Tyson used to get that leverage and thing. He was a very unique and special fighter, but not too many guys are able to do what he did, and that was something that he trained specifically to do. He was in more of a neutral position, more squared up position. But this foundation is the majority of great fighters, and especially a tall fighter like Keontae. This is what's going to be the best thing for him, okay? So when I throw that right hand, I got to go all that distance of where he's at, and I got to travel. And he slips that right hand to the head, he's going to be right there to hit me with a hook to the head. He's pulling me towards him, boom, he's hit me with a hook. Slip the right hand, throw the hook. Slip the right hand, throw the hook. See, it's the same position as rolling and throwing a hook. So he's throwing a hook, he's slipping a hook. It's the same thing. He's rolling a hook, he's slipping a hook. He's rolling a hook, he's slipping a hook. A lot of guys just dip this way and they go to the head. Like you just slip this way and then they throw a hook to the head. Okay, now that's good to set up a hook to the head because you could slip this way, make a guy think you're going to go to the body and throw a left hook to the head. But if a guy's throwing a right hand at you and you slip that way, you have a little further to go to land that hook, okay? Because first of all, you're slipping that way and you're not pulling him as far to you. Plus you dip this shoulder, so now the punch has to travel in this kind of, that's right, that kind of trajectory instead of just straight across. So like I said, when I throw a hook, he can throw a hook. When I throw a right hand, he's doing the same thing. Slips the right hand, he rolls the hook. slips the right hand, rolls the hook. And that's why it's so simplified, and that's why guys like James Toney and Floyd Mayweather, they simplify everything. Like I'm showing you right there, we in our last video series, we went over the left hooks, and we're doing the same thing. So we're not changing things, we're not making things complicated. We're doing the same thing. He rolls with that hook, he comes with a hook. I throw a right hand, he comes with a hook. It's the same motion and same twist in his hips, same shoulder plane. Throws the hook, he comes with a hook. Throws a right hand, comes with a hook. That's it. If he's going to drop it, he's going to pull me in, and he's going to throw left hook to the body. He's going to drop that shoulder, now he's there to throw the hook to the body. That's it. Just drop it, boom. Drop it, boom. Now throw a straight hook over the top, straight. See, that will be the straight to the head. This would be to the body. Boom. That's it. That, to the head, to the body. To the head, to the body. That's it. To the head, to the body. That's it. To the head, to the body. See, and that's how you simplify things. And that is the proper shoulder plane to be able to be effective on throwing that left hook to the head and throwing that left hook to the body. Positioning beats speed. Remember that. You got two guys of equal speed. The guy who has better position, better technique is going to win, okay? For the most part. Now, a lot of guys, it's cerebral too. It's insight. Don't get me, there's a lot of intangibles. But if you have guys that are of even insight, anticipation, and they're even in speed, it's going to be the guy who's technically better and gets himself in better positions.